Hey guys, so this is the start of the next reading vlog. Hello! Also excuse the hair, it's up because I just needed it out of my face. It's still quite warm here in England, relatively. I have just given up on Othello. I'm gonna mark it as read. I got to page 56 out of 136. Was it 56? Where's the page number gone? It was 56. I ended up giving up and checking a summary of what happens in Othello, and yeah, cool, lovely. I don't care about any of the characters whatsoever. Like, right, lovely, that's the ending. I'm not going to say it in case there's someone who hasn't read Othello and, you know, give it a go, you may enjoy it. But this is the worst Shakespeare I've ever read. If this had been the first Shakespeare book I'd picked up, I never would have picked up another one in my life. That book is just, I'm done. I'm done. Can you tell I can't be arsed with it? So I'm just fed up of that. I can't do it anymore. So the next book I'm reading is, beautiful angles we're getting of me here, is, if I can hold the camera correctly, Fractured by Terry. This is the second book in, I don't know what the series is called actually. I would assume it's just the Slated trilogy. I don't know. I read Slated back in sixth form. I must have been 17. I read Slated when I was 17. I'm now 21. Finally getting around to reading Fractured, and I do have the third book, which is Shattered, on my TBR selection. Oh, it is Shattered. I have a large TBR area. Squeeze, thank you. So I'm finally going to get round to that, and then after that it's all e-books, electronic reads that I'm going to be getting to. But yes, so sadly I'm starting out this reading vlog with me fully giving up on Othello. So yeah, now I need to go do something productive, something I'm going to tidy up and unpack some of the stuff that I've still yet to unpack from moving back home. And then I'm going to edit some videos, read Fractured. Can you tell I'm excited? It's been years. Maybe I should read a summary of Slated so I know what I'm going into. Hey guys, so it is coming up to 10 PM on the 6th of July, and I have been reading, if I can grab it, Fractured. I am 250 pages through the book. I started reading it a little bit before the World Cup match for Belgium. Why did that mind blank? Why was that such a mind blank right there? I'm just going to shut my bedroom window because it's late at night, even if it is still light outside. But I started reading Fractured just before the World Cup match, and I am pretty far of the way into it. It's 420 something pages, so I'm a decent way through it. I also realised that the last time I kind of mentioned my TBR shelves, I didn't really show you what I meant. So, excuse the mess and the focusing. Yay! Okay, so this is the first bit. I don't know what you can see back there. Oh, you can't see all of it, so Shattered is there. And then if I move these four, I've got some nice tall hardbacks back there. And that's where they live. These aren't going to slot in nicely now. the things I do for BookTube. These can stay until I have both hands free. And then down here there's a whole set of books behind that, and then these are all double stacked as well as the books shoved in on top. And then this little set of Doctor Who books that I got as a present because I am a Whovian. Is it gonna... There we go. Like, it was fine, but it would have bugged me otherwise. And then through my incredibly messy room, so like the rest of the books that I have read, and then under here. And those are the books I'd like to read sooner than the rest, which is kind of a lie now because I didn't know what to do with all the books that I brought back from uni, so most of them are over there, and obviously they were the books I wanted to read the soonest. So yes, tiny little tour. Oh, there's also this shelf up here. The Gregory, Harry Potter and the Mortal Instruments books that I haven't read, along with the Tattooist of Auschwitz up there. I kind of hope it's focused after all that noise. But yes, so I just thought I'd give you a little bit of a show round because I was mentioning stuff and you guys had no idea what I was talking about. So yes, 250 pages into Fractured. Really enjoying it. Not sure when I'll get to read any more of it, but I'm glad I've started it. It's really good. Hey guys, so it is now the morning of the 7th of July. Yesterday I was completely wrong. I said that yesterday was Saturday, so today was Sunday. No, today is Saturday. Yesterday was Friday. But this morning I read the last about 100 pages. I got up to about 338. I don't know where I got that number from. That might be the right number. But I got up to there in Fractured. I finished it this morning. I absolutely loved it, and it's taking everything I have not to pick up Shattered, because I really want to read that. But I'm really bad with, if I read a series back to back, I tend to completely forget which bit is which and which bit comes from which book. Yeah, so I'm not picking up Shattered yet. I'm going to wait and read some other things, and then the books will be separate in my mind, and I just personally prefer that. But yes, it is quite early in the morning. My parents have just nipped out to do the food shop. I elected not to go because I was reading, and I'm still in my pyjamas. So I'm going to get changed, finish up tidying my room, and then hopefully start another book. Let's be real, I'm probably not going to start another book. I'm probably going to sit and watch YouTube. I'm watching Jessie the Reader at the minute because my productivity levels are 0. Hey guys, so it is just before midnight on the 7th of July, and I've just finished an audiobook, The Girl in the Blue Coat by Monica Hesse, I'm gonna go with. It's a book about World War II in the Netherlands, and the ending, I had it going on 3 times speed, so I could get through it quicker just because I wanted to. Yeah, just because I wanted to. So it's still kind of sinking in what happens. I really enjoyed it. It's not a 5-star. It might have been a 5-star if I read it. I don't engage quite as much with audiobooks. They're just a really good method for me to add in extra reading to my life. That was a difficult book. I'm really glad I listened to it though. So thank you, Library Service, for providing me with books I wouldn't have read otherwise. Yeah, I'm really tired. Time to go to bed, I think. Hey guys, so today is the 10th of July. That took me a second. That took me longer than it should have. Today's the 10th of July, and I've not actually finished any books in a little while. I have been reading The Eye of the North by Sinead O'Hart, I think it is, on my Kindle, and I'm really enjoying it, but I'm only like 14% of the way through. I've just been trying to sort my life out at the minute again. Doing lots of unpacking again, things like that. And yeah, reading's just not been too much of a priority, so I've not gotten that much done. Hopefully I'll get some more reading done in the afternoon today. But yeah, not really read much so far. So that's me just done some Instagram or Bookstagram pictures. They're all lined up nicely over here if you'd like to. Oh. Yeah, that'll do. So I took some different pictures around my teeny tiny garden because we don't have a lot of space here. But yes, so I've taken some pictures and I'm looking forward to editing them and posting them. And I should probably go do some reading. Hey guys, so I have been to the hairdressers today. I don't know if you can see the ends of my hair. It's a lot shorter than it was. It was down to here when it was wavy, and obviously it's straight, so it's going to be like there when I wash it. But the ends were all dead, so they had to go. I was reading a bit of that Old Black Magic on my Kindle after finishing The Eye of the North last night, which was really, really good. I really enjoyed that, 4 stars. That Old Black Magic is really weird. I didn't read the synopsis again before starting it, and it's really random. But I'm enjoying it. It's World War II based, so it's cool. And also, the challenges for the Booktubeathon 2018 have went up. So I have my pile. I was going to turn around, I'm not going to turn around because my pile's right there. So I have my pile of books that I want to read for my first ever Booktubeathon. I'm so excited for it. And then, instead of reading just now, in about an hour we're going to watch the England game. England versus Croatia, the semi-final of the World Cup. England ain't good at football. Hi. But yes, I read The Eye of the North by Sinead O'Hart. Can't remember if I've updated you or not, so you're getting another update. It was really good, really interesting. And I kind of wish that there was a sequel. It seems like the sort of thing where there could be a sequel. If there was, I wouldn't complain. I really like the world, I really like the characters, so I could quite happily have a sequel in this world. But yes, that's one of my NetGalley arcs for the month, and then this Old Black Magic is another one. I mean, this is an old t-shirt. If I can over at the camera. Oh, my hair's in front of the England logo. But like, it fits fine. But I've had this since I was like 7. 22 in a few months. I don't think I've grown very much. I'm the same size as I've always been. So hey guys, so I'm just doing my wrap up for this week's reading vlog. Just because I've not been able to do a wrap up like actually on time. It's the 13th today. So I finished Hit Squad. Being Nikki, I gave up on Othello, I read Fractured, I finished the audiobook of The Girl in the Blue Coat, and I read The Eye of the North. So I had a really good reading week. I'm still reading that Old Black Magic, which I started when I was watching different bits of the World Cup that weren't England, and now we're out. Well, we're not out, we're just playing for 3rd place. So that was quite a good reading week, and if I keep this up, I'm not going to be able to fill it in my bullet journal. Like, if I show yous. That took far too long. Maybe I'll edit that pause out and then I look insane now. So, I always write up my TBR. I may have put the author's name in wrong there, and I put the year in, put the type of book, and then the pages, and I tick them off when I'm done, so the only one I have left is that Old Black Magic. But then down here is all the books that I've read, and I've marked Othello as D and F, but I put them all down, and there's not a lot of space left, seeing as it's the 13th, so I don't know what— oh, I hit the camera, I'm so sorry, but I don't know what I'm going to do if I finish it. Like, what do I do? Where would I put it? So yes, I don't know what I'll do if I keep up at this reading pace, but I am really enjoying it. I read some really good books. They were all 4 stars apart from Othello, so because of the DNF, and I DNF'd because I didn't like it, I gave Othello 1 star. But Hit Squad, Being Nikki, Fractured, The Girl in the Blue Coat, and The Eye of the North all got 4 stars. I really enjoyed all of them. None of them were quite enough to be like favourite book level, but I did really enjoy all of them. So I'm looking forward to reading some more from those various authors, and yes, I'm going to get back on with my day because I have various tasks to do. Thank you very much for watching this reading vlog. I'm sorry that these are always a little bit over the place. All over the place. I'm thinking of trying to edit how I do them. I don't know whether it would be like a weekly wrap up rather than like bits and bobs as I read throughout the week. Yeah, I think I'm going to change it up because I personally don't like the way that the content is right now. But I'm enjoying doing it still. I'm still enjoying doing all the editing and stuff, so yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully in the future my content will be a little bit better. Maybe I'll just do wrap-ups when I finish books and do like a weekly wrap-up or a monthly wrap-up. That way, I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I'll shut up now and I'll see you next time. Bye!